Capricorn, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 3rd to the 9th of January. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Capricorn, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge is the 6 of Cups, and it says, I remember and treasure past happiness. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so your challenge here, Capricorn, has a lot to do with the 6 of Cups, which often talks about things from our past, talks about our adolescence, talks about maybe past relationships. We're going to clarify this and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the 7 of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the World. I feel like some sort of situation here in the recent past came to an end for you. And the reason why it may have came to an end for you is because a lot of you got really clear on something here that was really deceptive. For some of you, something here ended because maybe you felt, or this person felt, air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, they may have felt like you didn't appreciate them, or there could have been something here where you didn't really value or hold on to them. And that may have been the reason why something here ended, okay? We're gonna find out more when we clarify in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the King of Cups, the Moon, and the 4 of Swords. I do see a love offer coming in for you very, very unexpectedly. It could be with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm also getting an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, maybe a Libra. There's something here about you needing to heal, go within, do the inner work. This is a common thread theme for the earth signs until January 26th. Because Venus is retrograding. So there may be an important message that you need to hear about the situation in the present moment. We're going to clarify and see what that may be in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the 9 of Wands, you have the Temperance, and the Hanged Man. I do see in the near future that there is an opportunity here for something here to finally close out for you and maybe possibly have a new beginning here. I do see in the near future also there's something here about you needing to be patient. And of course, this is, of course, the message that I told Taurus, which you and Taurus share something really important now until the 26th, because Venus, which is ruled by Taurus, is currently in your sign and it's retrograding astrologically. So, you know, astrologically and, you know, spiritually in the tarot here, I see that. I see that something here isn't really moving forward as much as you want it to because the timing isn't right, okay? And we're going to find out more information about that when we clarify. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the 5 of Pentacles, the Magician, the 10 of Swords, the 5 of Cups, the 2 of Wands, and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So what you don't see coming, Capricorn, is the fact that there's some sort of situation here that wasn't completely resolved with someone here that you've been in separation with, okay? So if you've been in separation, I do see an opportunity for you and this person to come out of separation. It's been very difficult, okay, when it comes to you and this person, because I think a lot of you kind of already believed that you know, you may have thought at one point, oh, I don't really need this person, I don't really need to, but you become dependent on this person. That's what the cards are telling you. You've either become dependent on them or they become dependent on you. And that may be the reason why the idea of coming out of separation, or the idea of making plans to finally move into a new direction, to move to the next level within your relationship, is something here that maybe has been delayed, okay? I'm also getting here that something here was supposed to come to an end, but it hasn't completely come to an end. I think you've forgotten, either with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, you've kind of forgotten about something here that happened between you and them that was really kind of, I don't want to say it was negative, but it was something here that kind of shook your emotions. And that situation hasn't really been resolved, is what it's telling me. So as a result of that, there has been a lack of manifesting or creating what it is that you want in this reality with the Magician in reverse. good news here for you, what you don't see coming, is the fact that this person or you will be coming back around. And that's when the timing is going to be right, okay? Because right now something here isn't moving forward. And of course, because Venus is retrograding and it's aspecting Pluto, it's even, I think it even touched Pluto astrologically. You can look it up online. That may be the reason why something here isn't progressing, okay? So let's get into your reading, Capricorn, and let's see what is going on for you. So the first card I'm going to clarify for you is your challenge. Okay, so your challenge is clarified by the Five of Cups in reverse, the Eight of Wands in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles. A lot of you are having a hard time trying to determine whether or not you should let someone go. Should you stay with them? Should you not stay with them? You know, there's a lack of communication. There's a lack of moving forward. There is a lack of, you know, really getting to the bottom of something that happened between you and this person. And I think your biggest challenge here is to really figure out if this is something that you want, okay? And it's been difficult, right? Because a lot of you have been holding on to this situation, but you're starting to slowly let go of it. And I think the reason why you're slowly, you know, letting go of it is because there's a lack of communication, there's a lack of clarity, there's a lack of truth of what is going on. So that's your biggest challenge here. Even though you have memories with this person and you feel very strongly connected to them, if something here isn't moving forward, there's a reason why it's not moving forward. And I think one of the things you need to consider is Venus retrograde and why it's happening. And that may be something here that you're learning, okay, within your love life. So your challenge here is to determine whether or not something here from your past is worth holding on to. Now, let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Okay, so the Seven of Swords is clarified by the Five of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Even though there was some sort of deceptive behavior in the recent past that you experienced with this person, okay, or you may have felt like this person didn't value you in the recent past, I'm really strongly getting here that there was a possibility for a new beginning, okay? So you may have told this person, you may have said, look, I want to have a new beginning with you. I want to forget about the conflict. I want to forget about what's been holding us back. Let's just have a new beginning. And that may have happened because you may have had a conversation with this person, or there may have been some sort of truth and clarity that was revealed in the recent past. It says, I am ready for a breakthrough to success. So somebody here wanted to be successful with you. They wanted to have a new beginning. They wanted to welcome in some sort of new energy. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords in the recent past. Okay, so the Ace of Swords is clarified by the Six of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Pentacles. I do feel in the recent past, a lot of you had an opportunity to work things out with this person. There was a very strong determination between you and this person to actually have a brand new beginning, for it to be successful here. And that could have happened after something here came to an end, okay? And what I'm seeing here may have possibly came to an end was conflict, feeling restricted, you know, trying to deal with some sort of situation here that, you know, compromised the trust and the health of the relationship. So somebody here just wanted to forget about that. They didn't want to go back to this place of, oh my gosh, are we going to relive what happened in the past? Or are we going to forgive one another and move forward and have this new beginning that we both want, which is very much part of your destiny. Okay. Now, for others of you, I do see a work related situation here in the past where you started to work really hard. And it looks like in the recent past, you may have achieved some sort of success. Okay, that's what I'm also seeing for some of you. Now, in the present moment, I do feel like there's something that's being hidden from you that you may need to know. We're going to clarify the moon and get more information about that in a moment. But first, I want to clarify the King of Cups. I feel like there's someone coming into your life who either they're there now or they're coming into your life, and it's somebody here who's really going to bring you a lot of stability, a lot of love, and a lot of support. Tell me more about the King of Cups in the present moment for Capricorn. So the King of Cups is clarified by the Hermit, you have the World, and the Nine of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing here in the present moment is something here is going to come to an end. And I think what is coming to an end is your singlehood. Okay, so if you've been single for a while, it looks like somebody here is coming in for you. And this is somebody that, you know, they've been on your mind, or either they've been on your mind or you've been on their mind. And the idea of making an offer to you is something that I see possibly coming in. Tell me more about what is being hidden from Capricorn with the moon here. So the moon is clarified by the Ten of Cups. You have the Seven of Pentacles and the Justice. So what you don't see coming in the present moment is somebody here is going to come in to set something right with you. Okay, this is somebody that you've been thinking about, you know, and if this isn't an actual person, it could be maybe something that you want to invest into. I'm really strongly getting here that whatever the situation is, once it's set right, it's going to lead to a lot of happiness for you. Okay, so your intuition is telling you this. Now, one of the things that you also have to keep in mind in the present moment is the need to kind of rest, rejuvenate, and heal. Because Venus is currently retrograde in your sign, it's not really advised to kind of take action on new things, especially related to love or finances, but rather start planning what needs to happen, which I feel like a lot of you should be doing, especially with the Four of Swords here. So instead of actually taking action, you're being called to kind of just focus on healing and preparing yourself for what is to come. Tell me more about the Four of Swords in the present moment for Capricorn. So the Four of Swords is clarified by the Devil, you have the Fool, and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, so in order for you to have this new beginning that you're seeking and to put something behind you that's been very toxic and very, you know, restrictive is what I'm getting here with the Devil energy. It's like something that's toxic here. There's something about you needing to heal and needing to do it now, okay? Now is the time. And that's what's going to facilitate the new beginning for you. So eating right, sleeping, you know, resting, resolving conflicts or resolving issues with maybe people in your life. That's something here that's really going to be important. And that's why you have the Justice here, right? That's what you don't see coming. And that's what's going to lead to the breakthrough that you're looking for. Okay. So this is what I'm seeing, possibility for love here in the present moment. Now in the near future, it looks like something here is not moving forward. Okay. There's a very, very strong possibility here of you needing to be patient with the Temperance. We're going to find out why something's not moving and what you need to prepare for. But first, let's clarify the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is clarified by, you have the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Judgment, okay? So for many of you in the near future, I am really strongly getting a brand new beginning. It is going to come in, excuse me, for you with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm also getting a Scorpio here. And there's going to be a very significant opportunity. Now, for some of you, this is business related. There's a lot of business energy in your reading. In the near future, I see you may be collaborating with somebody here, but you may be hesitant, or this person may be hesitant because of their past experiences. And this is why it's going to be very important that in the near future, you do the necessary healing and you do the necessary planning in order for this opportunity to, you know, be something that's going to benefit you. Because for many of you, you have the Temperance and the Hanged Man. So Spirit is saying, don't act quickly, plan. Make the right plans and take the right steps before you decide to completely take on a brand new beginning. Tell me more about the Hanged Man. How should Capricorn look at this situation from a different perspective in the near future? So the Hanged Man is clarified by the Ace of Swords. You have the Hierophant and the King of Wands. So what I'm seeing here for many of you is the fact that there is going to be an opportunity for you to get clear on whether or not you want to marry somebody or commit. And this is, I see a fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm getting Taurus here, or a Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody here wants to know what is the deal. And I've been seeing this in your reading for now for over 6 weeks. So you're either with somebody or you're contemplating being with someone. And I see that here in the present moment. And there's something here about being patient and balancing and really looking at this situation, Capricorn, in the near future as, you know, being something that you might want to commit to or you might not want to commit to. Here, you need to find clarity about this situation with the Temperance. Tell me more about the Temperance for Capricorn in the near future. Okay, so the Temperance is clarified by the Empress. You have the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So it looks like you're going to have a brand new beginning here. For some of you, you're going to be attracting new love. Okay, so if you're single and you've been, you know, inquiring and saying, oh, well, I want to know what's going to happen. I want to know if I'm going to meet someone new. You are going to meet someone new. Okay, I'm seeing that here, and it's going to lead to a lot of growth, but you have to be patient and you got to get clear on what you want. Okay, when I say get clear on what you want, you need to envision and already believe that you're already there. Once you start envisioning and believing that you're already there, that's when it's going to happen for you. But if you're constantly questioning and you're like, I don't know, it's not going to happen for you. Okay, so you have to get clear, and this is something that I'm seeing you doing in the near future so that you can take advantage of the opportunities that are coming into your life. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing here for you. So let's get some advice. What is the advice? Okay, so the advice here for you is the Strength. You have the High Priestess and the Ace of Pentacles. So as I said before, in order for you to take advantage of this opportunity, which is the Ace of Pentacles, which is happening for you in the near future, it says, I'm always rewarded for all I do. What is it that you need to do right now to harness some sort of opportunity that you seek, whether it's in love or finance? You need to listen to your intuition. Your intuition is telling you to have strength. You need to start planning. You need to start being very practical, okay? Because it's one thing to have your head in the clouds and say, oh yeah, I really want this. I really want this. And you're not taking action. You're stagnating. You're confused. You're uncertain of what you want. You need to get clear. Okay, and your intuition is telling you that. What is my intuition trying to tell me about this situation? What is it that I need to do in order to harness this opportunity that I seek? Okay, so that's your advice. Start planning, start listening to your intuition, and start really being practical about this opportunity so that it can happen for you. Okay, so Capricorn, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.